Where were you at when you first started with us?
Like 1K a month,
1K a month, and where are you at right now?
140K a month.
What do you think's been the big change for you? I mean, going from 1K a month to 140K a month, it doesn't just happen overnight. So, like, what were the things that really helped you progress and grow like that?
Pretty much having the right information. I always knew that I could be successful with whatever I was doing. I just didn't have the right information. Getting somebody like yourself to show me exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, it literally changed my life.
What would you say to someone that is considering joining AIA?
Do it. You just gotta do it. Man, it literally changed my life. First month it was 20K, second month 26K, third month 40K, fourth month 37K, and then next month it was 60K. So it's just been consistent growth.
All right, what is going on, everybody? I have my client Tristan Martini over here who has been crushing it, and I wanted to bring him on here so that you could learn a little bit more about what he's doing inside his business and essentially take some of that so you could implement inside your own as well. So, Tristan, appreciate you being on here, my man. For anyone that doesn't know who you are already, would you mind giving a 1,000-foot overview of who you are and what you do?
Yeah, so like you said, my name's Tristan. We're in the credit space, so we just do done for you credit repair for people that are struggling, looking to purchase some stuff.
Nice. And how long you been doing that for?
Around a little over 2 years.
Nice. And when did you first find us and join our program?
So we joined in November of 2023,
Nice. And where were you at when you first started with us?
like 1K a month,
1K a month, and where are you at right now?
like 140K a month.
That is amazing, dude. First off, congratulations. What do you think's been the big change for you? I mean, going from 1K a month to 140K a month, it doesn't just happen overnight. So, like, what were the things that really helped you progress and grow like that?
Yeah, just the systems, just pretty much having the right information. I always knew that I could be successful with whatever I was doing. I just didn't have the right information. So getting the right information, getting somebody like yourself to show me exactly what I was supposed to be doing, man, it literally changed my life. Our first month we made 20 grand. So this is the most I had ever made.
So, you went from 1K a month to within the first month of working with us going to 20K a month, and then now you're doing 140K a month.
Yeah.
That's amazing, man. What's some of the missing links? Because I know there's a lot of people in the credit repair space doing similar things that you guys are doing, and you don't have to give all the sauce by any means, but like what's kind of like the missing link? Like why do some people do really well in that space and some people just can't get it up and going, do you think?
Yeah, I think most people fit in that category of can't get it going. We kind of took your strategies of the coaching. We kind of brought coaching to credit repair. We structured it just like you structure your business, and I think that that's why we're pretty successful with it.
Nice. And what were you doing previously before working with us to get clients?
Post on Instagram, post on your stories, let them know that you're fixing credit, and that's pretty much it. No ads, uh, a referral every once in a while, but that was pretty much it. We used to have a goal. Oh, if we could only hit 10 clients a month, this would add up and we could make 10K a month. And now, I mean, this month we've done almost 200 clients.
Wow. So that's almost that's almost 10 clients a day, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty insane. If you're counting the weeks, Monday through Friday, that's like almost 10 clients a day. That's amazing. So like what were you doing when like were you cold DMing people or were you just posting on your story just hoping and praying people would come?
Yeah, so as you know, the business is ran through Juliet's page. So Juliet would post on her Instagram, just on her story, and that was pretty much it. No cold outreach, no ads, nothing. Just post on the stories.
So you guys were kind of just like sitting there like kind of just posting content hoping and praying that each month that you'd get like those 10 clients and if you
Yep.
hit the 10K months you'd be ecstatic from there.
Yeah, man, because when we did all this, we had literally quit our job, and as soon as we quit our job, we joined your program, and I coughed up my last. I've said this a million times. I coughed up my last dollars to join this program, and man, it returned so much money back.
I appreciate the trust, man. Because a lot of people A lot of people don't think like that, and I think like that. Like when I first started my business, I went like 32 grand in debt just to like learn shit. But a lot of people play it safe. So like for the people that are on here watching this and they're like, well, I don't know if I should invest or I'm running low on funds. Should I do something? It doesn't have to be with just me, but just in general, like finding the guidance. Like what would you like say to that type of person?
Take the risk. If you want to be successful, no successful person got successful without a risk. So take the risk. That's the only way that you're going to get where you want to go.
Yeah, I think the saying, what, scared money don't make money.
Exactly. Yep. That is 100% true. So I was scared. I mean, I was making like trash money, $3,500, $4,000 a month. My rent was high. I quit the job. I had no income coming in, and rent was coming up, car payment coming up, and I coughed up the last bread to do it. So it worked.
Yeah, you just fully sent it, man. Like you had, so you literally had like, we don't have to get in the exact number of what you paid and everything, but you literally paid the exact like the rest of your money to go full force with this. Is that correct?
I think I had $200 left in my bank account.
That's insane. I really do appreciate your trust with that, man. And like, it's amazing to have you on here and like hear the success you've had because I mean, like you said, now you guys are doing, what'd you say, over $100,000 months, and you've been hitting that pretty consistently, right?
Yeah, 3 months in a row.
3 months in a row to hit 100K months. So, what's next with you guys, man?
400K. We're coming after Justin. We're trying to catch up.
And for you specifically, you joined our accelerator program, which was pretty much off of just like blind trust because I'm assuming that you probably found us from an ad. Is that correct?
Yeah, I actually followed you for I think a whole year, something like that. And once I had quit my job, I was like, man, this guy's shit fucking pops up every single day. He must know what he's talking about. So I booked the call with Joe, and yeah,
And then you went. So you invested in an accelerator, made your money back, and started making more money and had consistency. And then you upgraded to our elite program, which is where we get to meet and go to cool places. Like we were in Mykonos not too long ago, and then we got the Bali coming up, and then we got the Ibiza coming up. You're a perfect avatar of somebody that believes in themselves and then also follows the process. So like for anyone that's like invested in some programs because we hear it a lot, man. We hear it a lot where people are like, "Oh, I invested in a program. Maybe it didn't work out, or I got a little bit of results." Like, clearly you can continue to invest in yourself. And I'm biased. I think that's the best way to do it. Like, what's your advice for someone that, maybe they have that little bit of an ego problem? They're like, "Oh, I can figure it out on my own," or, I don't need to invest because clearly, I mean, you've invested a lot of money inside my company, if I'm being honest, and I'm extremely grateful for it. But I'm just kind of like, if you could kind of speak to that other person that's like a little bit timid to do things like that and continue to invest in themselves, what would you say?
everybody needs a coach. So I mean, anybody that played sports, there's always been a coach on the bench, right? You're not just on the court playing by yourself. You got a coach. So even if you feel like you know it all, you definitely don't. So even where I'm at right now, I'm not anywhere near to knowing it all. I'm sure there's some stuff you're still learning. So yeah, always, I would say get a coach because they're gonna see your blind spots, the stuff that you can't see that they're gonna be able to see it.
That's a really good point. I love the blind spot side of stuff. What were some of the blind spots that you guys were kind of not noticing at first?
Man, just realistically, it was just getting clients and then client success too. Alex helped a lot with that. So with the whole kickoff calls, implementation like that, that was a huge blind spot as far as keeping clients long term. So that was a big one. Probably client success. Outside of getting clients, client success was a huge one that y'all really helped us complete.
Yeah, I love to hear that, man. And wrapping up a little bit from here, what would you say to someone that is considering joining AIA?
Fucking do it. You just gotta do it. Man, it literally changed my life. First month it was 20K. I literally remember the numbers. First month it was 20K. Second month 26K. Third month 40K. fourth month 37K, and then next month it was 60K. So it's just been consistent growth. We only had 1 month that was lower than the rest. So just do it. That's the only way that you can do it.
I appreciate it, man. I love the consistency as well too. So, for anyone that's looking to find you or find out a little bit more information about your guys' company, where's the best place they can check out?
On Instagram, it is Tristan Martini and then Juliet Martini.
Cool. Well, we'll link that down in the comments for you guys. If you want to check them out, feel free to. And Tristan, appreciate your time today, my man.